Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the new and improved Gundam Tristan. Uh, Buffed is not a strong enough word. They overhauled the Tristan. Its own stats are, I believe they gave it a little bit more thruster capacity. The level 2 and up have a few additional skills, but all of its weapons got major upgrades. The rifle now has less heat buildup when firing regular or charged shots, does more damage, and pierces. The Gatlings, I believe, have more build stun and do more damage. The Sturmfaust has been replaced with the Tristan Club, which does a bunch more damage and reloads a third faster. Like, the difference between 15 seconds and 10. So yeah, it is absolutely a new machine. And it does very well, I think. So had a lot of fun with this round. It may not be like the very best round, but I did well, and like I said, had a good time, and I decided to keep it. And let's see. Yeah, as you can see, Gatlings work really well. Vulcans, I don't remember if they adjusted those or not, but it might be the only thing on suit that hasn't changed, honestly. But yeah, its copy of the new Gundam beam rifle still does not act anything like the new Gundams, but it does well. And let's see, just hoping the iframes would end, but they didn't. At least not in time for me to do anything about it. And see, saw an ally get killed back here, decided to come check it out. But if there were... there's the shot from somebody who was over there, but I decided I shouldn't stick my nose out too far, so decided to help on this Gear Zulu instead. And that is down. And now number 1 is over there fighting. That's the Atlas Gundam, so... But again, saw the team working on this and just kind of trying to stick with the team for the moment. Let's see, shot, there we go, 3902, and as you can see from the 0, I did, even though it didn't do any damage, I did hit the thing behind that Rigazi custom, so, or I hit the thing that was behind the Rigazi custom and did damage, and didn't do any damage to that, is what it looks like. Kind of hard to tell, but either way, hit 2 things regardless of whether or not that was a success. I'm not sure why I keep looking over there and then just stopping going over there. I think, I hope I'm just trying to stick with the team, but I don't know what I was honestly thinking about just continually not going to help that one person over there, which is something I usually do. I don't know, This was, I believe I recorded this after I did my rundown of the Full Armor Double Zeta, so it was fairly late, and I was already good tackle there by my counterpart, the other Tristan. And now I'm dead. And they're not. At least not yet. That said, though, pretty good advantage for our team. 6,000 to 3,500, I think it was. Well, 47 now, but yeah. So yeah, a little bit of an advantage. And let's see. About 4 minutes left. We have the 2 points in the center, which is a good position to be in. And I'm just waiting to jump back in until I'm not the only one doing it, because I don't want to get surrounded and killed. We are kind of running out of time, though, so... Or at least I am. You only have so long until you're forced to respawn. It doesn't come up yet much, so in case you didn't know this, there's also the issue that if your whole team has not respawned, you will, the enemy, if you had the higher score and none of you are respawning, enemy team will start getting bonus points if you stay out for long enough. This is basically to solve the problem of people getting to the end of the round with a slight advantage and then just not bothering to spawn in so that the enemy team can't score the points they need to win. So, yeah, there is a... you don't see it too often, but it does happen sometimes. So, yeah, just keep that in mind when you have the higher score and the clock is running down. If you can... Even if you have to spawn in and hide in a corner, it may be better to spawn in. 3 minutes left. Still got about a 3,000 point lead. About a 4,000 point lead. And yeah. We're holding the middle. We've managed to push them back there. We don't seem to be in too much of a hurry to go back there, which I think is wise. I think we're all going to kind of, if I recall, we're all kind of going to be fighting each other for the ledge here. Okay, somebody did go in there, which means probably best if we find a position we can back them up from. Going to share the ledge with the Atlas for a second to see if I can be of any help, but unfortunately, that Gelgug is already dead. And let's see, yeah, that Girzulu is trying to come up. Everything's actually trying to come up, including a Rigazi, which kind of can really make its own, cut its own path, let's say, if it gets a chance to. I tackled it, I stopped it in place, and I got hit. Did that? And I just noticed, I think it has a different neutral swing now. No, it doesn't. I don't know. For a second, I thought I swung both sabers when I did my neutral swing, as opposed to just one, which is what the Tristan has always done. But nope, that is a single saber I was swinging, and I'm dead again. We've still got a good lead, though, still about 4,000 points. And let's see what we can do with the last minute or so. But yeah, like I said, Tristan, minute and a half. Tristan's doing very well now, I think, with the upgrades. I'm going to, at the end of the round, I am going to read them off, because I feel like that's probably the best thing I can do just to get across just how much was done. But like I've said before, this is the thing about GBO2 that I really like, which is that, yeah, if a suit doesn't work, it may take them a while to get to it, but they will get to it. If the win-loss ratio with the Nightingale is what I kind of suspect it may be, it's going to get some killer buffs sometime. May not be next month, may not be the month after, it will get buffed. So, it's just, sometimes waiting can take a while. Because, for example, I have a feeling we had to wait on the Marasai to get some of the buffs it just got, because we were waiting on the Nightseeker Voski to need them too. Because they were buffs largely due to the prototype Fidaian rifle. So that's going to help the Voski and the Nightingale Marasai very much. So, see, almost did enough damage to that mass production double Zeta to kill it, but now I'm caught in support fire, so it's moot. But we also have just about, okay, got it at the last second, I'll take that. And even if I get killed, we've got this. It's almost but not quite a 2-to-1. And yeah, the Gatlings, like I said, have higher build stun now, so I was able to keep that Rigazi from bulldozing me. And that's probably the only reason I lived to the end of the round. But yeah, it works really well now. Did not make the board, but I seem to recall my individual stats were pretty good. Let's take a look. 6 kills, 3 deaths, 96,000 damage. Definitely the best I've done with Tristan in a very long time. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Okay, so the full list of buffs. They increased the thruster capacity from 60 to 65 on both level 1 and 2. From level 3, it went up to 70. Ranged mod on level 3 went from 28 to 35. Melee mod on level 3 went from 42 to 50. I was using the level 1 this round, incidentally, in case you want to know. Level 3 unit also gets the thruster output increase skill level 2, which should make it that much faster than the first 2 levels. Okay, so Tristan Beam Rifle heat rate reduced from 80% to 75%, so you can fire uncharged shots a little closer together. Cooldown time between shots has gone down by a full second, 3 seconds to 2 seconds. Takes 3 seconds to charge instead of 4. Swap time has been shortened. You build up less heat while charging with charged shots. And yeah, the rifle now has piercing. Cooldown time on the beam sabers has gone down by half a second, from 2.5 to 2. Downswing strength has gone up, and level 2 and 3 have had their damage increased. The arm Gatling cannon has better ASL range than it used to, better build stun, and from level 2 and higher has higher attack power as well. Yeah, the stock Sturmfaust replaced with the Tristan club. 1700 damage is now 2200 damage. 15-second reload is now 10-second reload, and again, you can ready it up sooner after switching to it. So, yeah, that is pretty comprehensive. Not a lot of changes to the suit itself stats, especially at level 1, but the only weapon they didn't touch and didn't upgrade in some way was the head Vulcans. So, yeah, it is much better than it used to be.